Hello guys. So I hope you enjoyed the machinima. For me personally, while editing it, I felt all of the feels, so I hope you did too. So as you can see where my cursor is, just above, there is a new member of the family. So let's go and see the baby. So there's Lucille, and this is our baby. This is Prince Felix. So Brandon and Lucille had a baby boy and they called him Felix. Now Felix means happy and lucky, and I think for an heir of a newly reinstated kingdom, I think is definitely a good choice, even though it is very untraditional by the council standards. The council weren't convinced of this name at first. Once Brandon and Lucille told them what it means, they were a bit more on board. But yeah, she had a boy. Something that I did consider doing for the machinima is aging him up into a toddler with the newborn preset. But I thought I would do it after this episode because with him as a baby, we could actually do meet the baby events as well. But Lucille and Brandon are extremely excited about having a baby. Also, when Lucille was pregnant, she was huge, completely different to Loki's pregnancy. Loki did not gain any weight anywhere, whereas Lucille looked like a blimp. Oh, they're so cute.
Hanging on.
Oh, I love them.
It'll go. Oh, Nashaya. Oh, Burima.
Oh, Felix was hungry. That's why he was sad. But yeah, I think we're going to do a meet the baby event. But before we do that, I just want to show you the visiting members of this household. So first we have Lucille's mother. This is Princess Sonia, so Jonathan's sister. And she's very happy about having a grandson. Aw, 2 close hearts from rocking baby, a sweet moment from breastfeeding, tenderness from cuddling baby. And this young lady is Lady Ariana Groves, Clive's daughter. In story post, and I think maybe in a machinima or two, Clive mentions that he wishes it was his daughter who was actually queen and not Lucille. So this is actually his daughter. So once Clive realizes that his plan to get his daughter on the throne didn't really work out too well, he actually just put in a good word for her to be a lady in waiting to Lucille, who had just announced at the time that she was pregnant. So Ariana is here to help with the baby as well. And she is actually really good friends with Lucille, and she's a lot nicer than Clive is. I know it's almost midnight in game, but we are doing a meet the baby event. Oh, I like that. Sonia and Lucille are chatting. That's so sweet. As I've said before in previous episodes, these two are so close as mother and daughter. So the fact that Sonia was here for the birth of her grandson, I think is really fitting. So let's have a meet the baby event, if I can find it. So we're gonna have mommy and the daddy and the friends and family. So we're gonna have Loki, and Loki's gonna bring along Kai. Now I know Kai is in the short preset currently. It's because even though he's probably one of the older children, so he was born episode 23 and he was actually the first baby born, he was actually born very small. So Kai is technically still going to be in the short preset. So Elijah, Eleanor, Jonathan, of course, is coming. So HALI's council are coming as well. Abereron, his girls, and Amelia are coming as well. I don't know why Rupert's not on this list. Rupert is Brandon's foster father, but he's not on this list. Well, at least 2 out of 3 of his foster family members are on this list. So there's 16 people coming. Oh god. We need to get Felix and put him downstairs. Oh my god! Lucille's actually practicing dancing. Something I really wish the Sims team actually needs to fix is this glitch with the walls and the mirrors. That's why I haven't taken any pictures of Lucille dancing in here yet. The walls just clip with windows and doors. But the fact that Lucille is in here dancing is pretty accurate. And this is her dance studio. I haven't actually done a tour of this castle yet. I haven't gotten around to it, but I will. Hopefully I will. Oh my god. Lucille hates cooking, apparently. I hope Brandon's not the same. Okay, the Better Sims mod says that Lucille hates cooking. I don't think she hates it. I think she likes doing it with Brandon. But personally, I don't think she takes personal enjoyment out of cooking. Lucille, I need you down here to show off your baby. Let's show off this baby to... Let's do it to Loki. I really need to get baby gates for these people. Loki is swooning over Elijah. That's sweet. Okay, let's show the baby off to Loki. Oh.
Wadisa.
Now we're going to show the baby off to Brandon's sister, Amelia. Oh, there's little Kai. Oh, but yeah, little Kai's here, and there's HALI. I added him to the kids club. So currently in the kids club, there are only 3 members. My kids club has never looked so empty, but we are actually going to add a kid to that club in this episode. But yeah, Rona's just like, there's so many people here. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jonathan and his grandson were having a moment. Kai is so cute. Okay, Brandon's taking a nap. Well, at 4 a.m, I'm not surprised. You know who I forgot to invite? Anthony. Anthony also did show up on the list, so just pretend he's here. Oh, everybody's so happy. Lucille is gonna show off her baby to Anthony. But yes, over here we have some of the council members talking to Sonia, Lucille's mother. This is Augustus Masters, and this is Clive. I've actually referred to him as Lord Clive. I use Lord and Sir with him interchangeably because I think he would have both titles. But in game, I have him as Sir Clyde. Kai and Elijah over there. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Okay, I know I have to deal with the baby, but Elijah and Kai are dancing together over here, and it's so cute. Oh my god. You have little Kai bopping, and then Elijah just watching him. Get that clay away from here. We need to purify this game of all of its clay. Where did everybody go? Because literally everybody just decided, you know what? I'ma leave. Madeline's out here watching Anthony on the swing. That's so cute. I don't know where Tia is. And apparently they're all watching Abereron, even though Abereron has yeeted off the face of the planet. So HALI's up here in the library. Oh my god, Kai. This is a match that I never thought would happen. Kai and Rona. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, so now that everything is over with, we are actually going to end the Meet the Baby event. The celebration is now over, but the guests have left envelopes with money and gifts for you for your future toddler in your inventory. In the machinima, essentially, Brandon says to Lucille, "Where did you come from?" Because he didn't know where she was in the palace. In a story post, I went into furthering on from Lucille's visions. She actually found a hidden room in the palace that nobody really knows about. Whether the council know about this room is hotly debated. So she comes from this bookcase. Now Brandon just sees it as a regular built-in bookcase. He had the castle decorated around that bookcase. He didn't think that there was a door behind it, but Lucille's time in Loca, she knows that things are not what they seem. Behind this bookcase, there is actually a ladder that goes down. So she climbed down here pretty much full-term pregnant because she wanted to explore and find out what everything means in terms of her visions. And she came across this vault. So you've got all the treasures and the trinkets in this room, and then you have a room that comes off to the side. Then there is a room with a portrait of Oratel, Marion, and little baby Brandon and Amelia. But at the time, their real names were actually Brendan and Amira. And this piece of artwork is actually something that I did over the course of March. So we are currently in the household of a Krell, and The baby that I've got up on screen right now is little Serena, who was born in the last episode. She is currently in the newborn preset. Over here we have Lorelei. Now I loaded into a household of Akrel because I want to put something out to you guys. Because while planning out this episode, I realised that a lot of the Akrel children are actually teens currently, and with the upcoming debutante ball, I don't know whether to age some of them up or just keep them as teens for said debutante ball. And a lot of these teens, these male teens, don't have any partners, or they don't have any matches. If you would like to make any Sims as their matches, I will leave the hashtag down below, or on the screen right now as I'm recording this. Haven't really made up my mind, so it will be on the screen right now if you would like to send in girls or boys for the remaining Akrel boys that don't have any partners. Are Caspian, Kelby, Reef, Bryn, and Zayla. So those 4 do not have any future planned out as of yet. But yes, I would like this family tree to explode. Let's make it happen. So next we are going into Dune. So we haven't been to Dune for a while. And as you can see, I'm trying to make edits to the Dune Royal Palace. So I've got a copy of it over here. And Matt and Alex have been thinking about having a new baby. Now, this kind of throws a wrench into my plans because I kind of wanted to do a cast video with Matt, Alex, Anaya, Cleo, and Mateo. Don't get me wrong, I can still do that video. However, if Alex is going to be pregnant, that will make the hat slider mod inoperable for her in particular. So Matt and Alex have been considering having another baby because they're seeing all of these other couples having more babies and they're like, okay, we're done waiting. We're sort of done mourning, even though I still think that they would be wearing black in certain places. But I think they've personally waited a considerable amount of time before they decide to have another baby. Okay, Matt, I need to put Cleo in a bigger preset, but we'll do that in a minute. She yelled at him because she was like, not in front of Cleo. She's like, yes, of course I want another child. But she's like, not in front of Cleo right now, okay? God, the kids just get everywhere. Mateo, go play with your sister. But yeah, these 2 are going to try for a baby. And these 2 are being adorable in here. So Mateo is going to be aging up into a child in this episode. So he is going to be in the kids club. Whereas I'm actually going to be putting Cleo in the normal toddler preset. So she is going to be the same size toddler as Mateo, and Mateo is going to be a child. Okay, they've decided to try for a baby in the hot tub while it's raining in a thunderstorm. Well, okay, that's one way to go about it. Okay, Alex, let's check if you're pregnant from that woohoo in a thunderstorm. Well, these 2 have never done things by halves. Are you, Alex? She is! Alex is pregnant. Okay. I still can't believe that. I did not pay attention to the weather whatsoever. But oh my god, Mateo is going to play dolls with his sister. They are so cute. So after this episode, when Mateo is a child and Cleo has aged up into a bigger preset, I'm going to have these 2 have like a little photo shoot together because I think that would be adorable. So I'm going to have Alex tell Matt that she's pregnant before anything else. So Matt is feeling happy from being a dad again. A woohoo in a thunderstorm, pleasantly satisfied. What is my life? So I need one of these 2, or even Anaya, to make a birthday cake because her grandson is aging up into a child. So this is a part of, I think, the Better Sims mod where they have preferences and stuff. So this pop-up says Alex wants to have cappuccino and a slice of cake for breakfast. Maybe that could be her cravings. Mateo has just maxed out his imagination skill. I think that is definitely a sign that he is to age up, and Alex has reached parenting level 4. Oh. So I just had to pull forward the oven a bit. So let's add birthday candles to this. So I know I didn't do like a complete birthday party for him, but I feel like since the family is still kind of in mourning at the same time, I feel like they would want to try and keep it low key. I definitely think that Mateo's birthday is going to be a big one for when he's a teen though. Oh, now the weather is picked back up again, which is nice. So apparently it's snowing in Oasis Springs. What is going on? I know it says today is like mysterious weather, but oh my god. So let's age up Mateo.
You'll be your knees.
Prince Mateo's skills as a toddler has earned him a bonus trait. Also, he's got a level 2 in motor, creativity, social, but only a level 1 in mental. Okay. I kind of see him as being good. I feel like since he's got a level 2 in motor, it'd be really interesting for him to be a whiz kid. Considering in the Better Sims mod that he is actually a fast learner, I kind of thought, well, okay, let's make him a whiz kid. His grandmother Hannah sent him a gift. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so let's make him over in Cass. So here is little Mateo. He's so cute. I love him. He just looks so handsome. And also, while I'm in Cass, I put little Cleo into the toddler preset, the proper one, not the short toddler preset. So Cleo will age up around the same time as her cousin Erin. So she's currently not going to be a child just yet. Maybe she'll become a child after the debutante ball, I think. The Doonraw family literally does have magic in their genes. After adding Mateo, this kids club is going to have 4 members. It's been a while since that kids club has been this empty. Oh, Alex is teaching Cleo how to talk. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, at least the weather's calmed down for now. Whoa, that's awesome. No wonder why they came out here. This is so pretty. Oh, and that's really cool. He thinks it's an inspiring night from his home region because he's an Oasis Springs resident. She's thinking about her pregnancy, whether it's a girl or a boy. And that's an interesting one. Write down in the comments section what you think that this baby is going to be. In Alex's whims, it says to share big news, so I think I'm going to have her share the big news with her mother-in-law. She's so excited. She's currently telling Anaya a dramatic story. Hopefully it's not how she conceived this new baby in a thunderstorm. The ghost of her husband literally just gave her a massage and just decided, you know what? I'ma leave. Bye. Okay, so I know I don't really touch upon Alia too much, but I feel like Alia and Gunnar would want another child, at least to keep Ivy company, because this is little Ivy, their little girl. So I think I'm gonna have Alia and Gunnar try for a baby as well and see how they got on. Oh, she's sad about the broken dollhouse. I'm gonna have Gunnar repair the dollhouse because I don't think that they would have a lot of money to play around with. I think they would technically be using Alia's savings. So I'm gonna have Alia take a pregnancy test and I'm gonna have Gunnar fix the dollhouse. Yay! Alia's pregnant! They're excited, but I think Alia will be a little bit on the nervous side because they don't really have a lot of money to play around with. So I think what Gunnar's gonna do is Gunnar's gonna have to get a job. Oh my god! Oh, that's so sweet. These two keep hugging and it's adorable. I love them. I do see Gunnar being a diver because he was on board the pirate ship for a while. So maybe a diver? Okay, so he could be a fisherman or a lifeguard. And also these hours are pretty good, especially with him being a dad as well. So yeah, I think that could work out pretty well. Well, Gunnar's got a really high fishing skill. So he could be a lifeguard and a fisherman, depending on the work hours. So I'm gonna have him find a second job. So working 2 jobs. Now that Gunnar's got another mouth to feed, he needs to find another job. Okay, so he's a lifeguard and a fisherman. So it wasn't recording when I did this, and I'm not happy about it. Okay, so basically what just happened is that Iris and Argus broke up. Like, they weren't even girlfriend and boyfriend, but like, they loved each other, and I feel like he would have asked her to be his girlfriend. However, Iris actually called off the relationship mainly because she just does not feel herself adequate for the role as a queen, because Argus is a crown prince. As of last episode's machinima, it made it painfully obvious that the royal line of succession of Mariposa was in serious trouble. So really speaking, he can't flunk on his duties even if he wants to. I mean, Pieris did, but Pieris always had a reputation in the family for flunking on stuff, whereas Argus was always the hardworking, he was always dutiful, he always did everything and on time. He was the perfect spare to the heir, if you will, and he can't really let the side down now, even if it's over the girl he loves. Oh, they're having an awkward encounter. Oh, Iris is sad too. She really did not want to have to do that, but she knew that for her own mental health and for her own self-care, that it was important to her that she did that. And I think Argus will come to understand that in time. I feel like at the moment it's just so raw. Oh no, Argus! Argus is crying it out! And you autonomously did that as well. Iris is going to cry in the closet. Pieris is planning to sleep over at a friend's. Was that Yulia asking what? Yep, Yulia literally just asked him, what are your plans? He's like, I'm sleeping over at a friend's. It's really sad because all the siblings are having a conversation, except for Sky. I don't know where Sky is, but they're all having a conversation, and then Argus is just out here crying. Iris! Now Argus is eating his heart out with cake. Oh, this is sentiment gain. These siblings are now gaining sentiments. It's so cute. Do you think I have a good group of people in my life? Nope. A good group of people in my life. Is he referring to avians? Oh, okay. Holly Blue wants to hang out with them all day. That's so sweet. Well, Argus is up here crying it out again. Poor Iris. Okay, so one of the last few things in this episode is I'm going to show off little Lucien because he is so cute. I love him. Now Lucien, I think I should have actually shown off either last episode or the episode before that. So this is little Lucien. This is Spiro and Never's little boy. He was one of the babies that was born without my knowledge, and I forgot to introduce him. So this is Crown Prince Lucien of Quillo. In the next generation, we are going to have a couple of Crown Princes on our hands. Yeah, he's got one of Spiro's eyes. Something that I also did in the background was actually, in terms of the Sims, I actually made Spiro and Never have a divorce. Now, they broke up on mutual grounds because, really speaking, it was only a contractual obligation that they had to fulfill. With Lucien, they still respect each other and they're still on really good terms. Okay, so Eliana is here. Now, there is attraction between the two, but it's more like a hatred for each other at the same time. She could fight him. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, okay. Spiro and Eliana. Upon seeing each other, they were like this. Spiro won that one. They now despise each other. He's furious. Just the sight of Spiro gets on Eliana's nerves these days. How dare Prince Spiro show his face? But yeah, he won the fight. Now I think he's got a festering grudge towards Eliana. He does not like Eliana. So even though there's a huge hatred between the two, there is still some romantic interest between them. Building up their relationship is going to be really difficult, but it's going to be a lot of fun to at least try. We have some enemies, possibly turn lovebirds in the future maybe? Who knows? But with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Tell me what you think down below in the comments section. We have Brandon and Lucille's baby, finally! We've all been waiting for Brandon and Lucille to have their baby for so long, and I'm so excited that Felix is now here. But yes, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!